Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about rape, and I have a sister and also a friend here with me. Rukaya, please say hi to the viewers.
Hello everyone, I'm Nasrukaya. I'm here to collaborate with my sister and a friend also. We are here to enlighten and educate you on the issue of rape.
Rape is the forceful engagement of an individual into performing sexual activities without his or her consent, which is either emotionally, physically, and mentally. It means sexual harassment or exploitation. So whenever you hear of the word rape, this is what it means: diseases caused by rape. That's why we needed someone from the medical field, and we have Nurse Rukaya here with us. Let's talk about HIV as one of the diseases caused by, sexual abuse. So what do you have to say about HIV?
HIV, when a person is being raped, when you come in contact with body fluid with a person that is infected with HIV/AIDS, there's high tendency for the person to get infected too with that disease. So at times, lack of, maybe you don't think the person is HIV positive or not, the victim might be loose, or the people around him that are supposed to help him out. The only focus is that they will think of, pregnancy. They will focus on that. And HIV/AIDS doesn't replicate immediately when it enters into the body system.
It takes time.
It takes like about 3 months.
Yes.
Before the virus, when you have the HIV test, before it will be able to show if there is or there is not. So at times, some people, when they just take the HIV test, maybe a few days after the incident, they say, it's negative.
Yes, it's negative.
So
after like 2 weeks, they should still go for another test, or even after a month.
Even it takes up to, you can live with that virus before it replicates and show. It takes about 3 months before it shows.
Reasons why people don't report cases. You will notice that to some people, most people, when they are raped, they don't like to report. Like they feel like keeping it to themselves is way better than going to the public.
They feel
report.
like they are exposing their secrets.
Yes, to people. So one of the reasons why people don't report rape cases is fear of retaliation. They are scared that the person that actually committed the crime will retaliate, which could include physical abuse. Yes, physical abuse is one of the common abuse that exists within us. Shame is one of the reasons why people don't report rape cases, because they are shy. Chingani, they don't want people to I don't know, just explain what this shame of a thing is. I don't really know how to put it.
Shame, people are just being judgmental. They don't give listening ear. So they feel like, when I go to report, I've been raped, they might say, what took me there, or whatever, all those silly questions. They don't tend to know what was the reason that happened. And then some people, after reporting, some people, they are not being confidential. So lady, a daughter of so person, she's the one, she was raped, so day she came. So from then, that lack of confidentiality, they'll start spreading the stories to people. And when the girl goes out or goes to an important place or something else, they'll start pointing at her, or she might hear people making jest of her. She has been raped. Maybe it's because of maybe for money she took herself there and all that. Some people even cook up stories that they don't even know it was not in their front. They'll just say whatever they want to say there. You feel ashamed, and that shame leads to the socialization. The victim will stop socializing with people, even within his family members. The person will always be in the room. You feel like, when he goes out, people will still look at him
and point fingers
at him.
Yes. Then we have stigmatization. This stigmatization is one of the reasons why victims don't even report rape cases. Because of stigmatization. The society don't really care. Instead, they just speak to them anyhow. That's why people don't like speaking up when they are being raped.
And these victims are not being given listening ear. They just tend to blame them, and they don't want to hear the main story. They are just being judgmental. People are just being judgmental. That's why the victims cannot come out and express what
happened to them. And the stigma of being raped can make the victims feel as if they are getting raped all over again. Another reason why people don't report rape cases is because of fear of the justice system. The justice system, they feel like it's corrupt. There's no action that is going to be taken and stuff like that. Yes. Then when they feel the crime is not serious enough, fear of lack of evidence. Unless you are a lawyer, you are not in a position to determine if evidence is good enough or not. Do you understand? You are not a lawyer, so you are not in any position to determine whether your evidence is good enough or not. So don't be scared. Instead, try to contact a sexual abuse immediately after the crime. Present you with available options and answer any question you have. It is also possible that your testimony might collaborate with someone else. That is, the person has maybe done it to someone else, and then here you are saying that it has happened to you too. So there will be so your evidence might collaborate, and you might even end up winning the case. So don't be scared of anything. Meet him immediately after the crime. In law, there is something like delay defeats equity or something like that. So when you delay the case, you know, when you delay, there will be problem. Things will not really go like they should because there is a delay. So try as much as possible not to delay the case. Just report immediately. When you see a victim, try as much as possible not to make negative comments to them. It affects them in one way or the other. What was she wearing? Where was she? Was she drunk? This or that? All these are not questions that you are supposed to ask a victim, because it makes them feel bad, and the comments they get from family members and friends implies that they could share the blame. Do you understand? Like, they can also be blamed for what happened to them. So all these things are things that get to the victims of assault, and it doesn't help them get over it. It doesn't help them to recover from it. So yes, that is it. Another reason why people don't report rape cases is because they don't want to get the offender in trouble with the law. Maybe the defaulter is an intimate partner. You are in a relationship with the person, and then let's say the person is helping you and your family financially or in one or two ways. So you don't really want to get him in trouble with the law because you're scared of the consequences it will come with. Because the person will definitely stop helping you and supporting you financially.
And the
so
person
you don't
feels
want
like
to,
maybe he's the last person that can do whatever he has been doing
for you. So you don't want to get him in trouble with the law, and it's actually not nice. Victims of rape and domestic violence, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again, your abuser is as strong as your silence. So whatever situation you find yourself, try as much as possible to speak up. Speak up, tell someone about it. There is always help available out there. So try as much as possible to report rape cases, because not reporting them is not helping matters. Even if you feel like if you report them, they are not going to do anything about it, still report, because you not reporting is still not helping matters. So we need to just move on and make the society a better place for everyone to live. So report as much as you can and talk to people about it. Out of 100%, 99% of victims don't report rape cases. And that is because of stigmatization. What will be your advice to people? Because you see, when we don't report these cases, we are doing more harm to the society than good. Because if someone gets away with a crime, another person feels like he can still do it and get away with it. So what will be your advice to those victims?
My advice to the victims of rape is that please they should try and report. They shouldn't feel that there's no one out there to help them. And please anyone that has issue of rape, or me as a health personnel, I'm advising you Don't just focus straight on pregnancy. All these diseases, the HIV/AIDS, the sexually transmitted infections, these sexually transmitted infections that I have seen, do not joke with them, because they can cause some problems inside your body that you don't know, because you are not literate about it. So you just feel, oh, okay, I don't want to get pregnant. Or please focus on your health also. Your health is very, very important.
All right. So yes, let's try as much as possible to avoid those kind of things in the society. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. I really hope that this serves as a useful information to you guys and that it helps you in one way or the other. So thank you for coming, Rukaya.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much. It's nice having you here today. Thank you. So with this, we say a very goodbye to you guys, and thanks for viewing, and thanks for your love and support.